I am here today at the Tesla factory here in Fremont. I am going to be going to the factory tour in a few minutes. There are obviously a lot of Teslas here. There are a lot parked. There's a whole supercharger network behind me right there. This really is the epicenter for a lot of Teslas. Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, November 1st, 2017, and I am scheduled to pick up my brand new 2017 Tesla Model X 100D in just 2 very short days. And one of the benefits of being a Tesla owner, or even if you're like me and you're not an actual owner yet, but if you have a car with a VIN number, then you can go sign up for a factory tour of the actual Tesla plant in Fremont, California. We actually learned a lot about this plant when I was back at Wharton Business School. And we learned about the days when it was called the NUMMI plant, which was a joint venture between Toyota and GM. It was a pretty radical change at the time because there were no unions allowed, so the UAW was not involved, and much of how they ran the factory was taken from the success of Toyota. So it's things like Kaizen, Andon cords, the Kanban system. These are all things that MBAs just love to discuss about Toyota. And it actually worked because they built some of the best cars in that NUMMI plant. One of my best friends from college is a guy named Ben, and he had a car that was the Chevy Nova, and it was built after the Toyota Corolla. And to this day, he will tell you that that was the most reliable car that he has ever owned. And since then, he's he owned a Honda, Volkswagen, Audi, things like that. But to this day, he'll tell you that that Chevy Nova was the most reliable car he's ever had in his entire life. But anyway, so I went on the tour yesterday. It was just an awesome tour. Our tour guide was a guy named Adam, who had been working at Toyota for like 10 years or something like that. So this guy knew everything. Any question I had, anything he had, he had the answers right there. He was also really funny, and he was really, really informative. And you really get to see all the areas of the factory, right? Like you can see all these parts being made. You can see cars getting put together. You see people walking around, like inspecting things and doing things. You see robots, smaller robots and big robots moving stuff. I mean, it's really a lot of fun. Now, unfortunately, I can't go into any more detail than that since I did sign an NDA. But it's cool. And funny enough, like I actually had the opportunity to go on a factory tour of the BMW factory plant over in Munich a few years ago, when I actually had the opportunity to go to the BMW Welt, which is the BMW delivery center in Europe, because I picked up a car there for European delivery. This factory is a little bit different. Like this factory seems so much bigger. I think because the BMW factory that's in Munich is in Munich, like it was kind of small, so their robots had to like work in smaller places. But at the same time, there are a lot of similarities. They're both auto plants. But anyway, I highly encourage you to go on a tour of the Fremont Tesla plant if you have the opportunity to do so. Every Tesla owner can take up to, I think, 3 guests. There's also a small store over there that's open to the public, so anyone can go over there. Anyone can go there anytime, and you can buy things like T-shirts, hats, baby clothes, that kind of swag. I mean, there's an actual Tesla showroom there, so you can also put an order to buy a car if you want. Anyway, this channel is called World of Tesla, and I will be posting again in 2 days after I pick up my car, so I will see you then.